Perception of the physical mind is based on that duality, usually calls you lack, because perception of the physical mind is always lacking of that perspective of wholeness, perspective of ever-expanding awareness, infinite intelligence, which is our true self. All those physical perceptions are meant to be integrated with higher mind, true self-perception, which means all we have to do is just giving attention to deeper dimension, presence, sense into that being, what is unfolding right now, right here. When we make what's moving right now, right here, what's unfolding right now, right here, is an only matter, physical experience will be much more blissful because our mind and body vibrate, resonate with the vibration of truth of our being. And this vibration use our mind and body, bring us more of realization, more of greater ideas, insight, inspiration, which means activating that creativity. Actually, creativity is our nature. We are pure, positive, creative energy. We can say source energy. Energy is the movement of the consciousness. And we are consciousness, we are energy. It's full of it. There's no lack or missing. Everything is consciousness, everything is vibration. It's nothing but the fullness. We can choose the concept of lack, then we can experience of it. But as we know that perception is totally false assumption, totally misaligned with our true self. That's why we don't feel good. The best way make this body-mind to function as it meant to be is giving attention to deeper dimension. Our physical focus, our physical awareness, consciousness, meant to be aligned with deeper dimension, truth of our being, vibration of pure essence, which transcend the idea of duality, perception of duality. Indeed, physical dimension functions perceiving duality, but we don't need to caught up with the idea as if it is absolute truth. We use this dimension, physical dimension, perception of duality, to be aware of deeper self, non-dual nature, ever-expanding nature, which means realizing more of greater potential. This physical focus is created to bring out invisible to visible. That is why the tuning ability is a matter, tuning into higher dimension, greater potential, what is higher self wants to unfold. And that is where all the desire exists. We are actually everything. We are all that is. And the deeper consciousness knows, moment by moment, each of the human beings experience and long for more of freedom, peace, love, fullness of our being. Therefore, moment by moment, deeper consciousness helping each of the human being to be aware of itself. Because all the answer, all the great ideas, all the desires are here and now. Greater potential wants to be unfolded through this body-mind. Whenever this human consciousness caught up with the idea of duality, which means we are choosing mediocrity. This physical consciousness is meant to be access to more of ourself, more of fullness, more of greater potential, which means more of unfoldment of brilliance, unfoldment of magnificence, bringing out more of love and wisdom to this physical dimension.